Alright, do I have quality options today? Nope! No quality options. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but I still at least have, I still have it at the same bitrate that I had it at, so, yeah. Let me make my postings. My daily postings. And where is... Oh. Yeah. And 1 and 2. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty then. Hello! Hello! So, I once again left the game on just to leave it running to get the hours for Momo, so you're gonna see it's at like 52 hours. Yes! I no longer have to leave the game on now. To my knowledge, you learned the last skill from Momo at 50 hours in. And the first skill was learned at 25 hours. So, yes! I should now be able to learn the last skill. Yesterday we left off, we had just gotten to, whatever the name of that place is, I'm not sure what it is. We got to that place and, we were entering Ershin's mind because we were going to release Ershin from the armor. Yeah. And we had actually talked to the Wind Dragon yesterday. Yeah! Wind Dragon! Excuse me. So yeah, we got to talk to the Wind Dragon, and then we got to this place called Cheek. I don't know. And we talked to the old lady. She told us about how we are where Maxim is a endless one, which is basically a god, and so is Ershin. Ershin isn't endless, but Ershin is sealed within this armor, as you can see. So now she wants us to free Ershin. How do I get? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, how do I go back in? Because I left Ershin's mind in order to save. And we learned a skill from one of the monsters inside of Ershin's mind. It's called Ebon Fire. I don't know how to combo with Ebon Fire yet, but it does a fuck ton of damage on its own. So that's pretty cool. But I don't know if there's a way to combo with it. I would assume there is, I just don't know how. What the fuck is that? Ooh, can I guard and maybe I can learn a skill from it? No, it's not gonna teach me a skill. I guess it might not. Damn it! I feel like it would. I feel like it'll teach me. There's a skill that it has. I feel like there's a skill there. What happens if I hit it with chlorine? She has it. Damn! I tried. I was like, maybe if I poison it... What if I hit it with fire? Yeah, fuck you! Yeah! Fuck me! Yo, what's up, Obsidian? How you doing? How are you today? Oh, Jesus. I hate when I wake up with that cough. It's so annoying. How you doing today, Obsidian? I'm okay. At a friend's doing laundry. Still unable to walk much though. How are you, hun? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Playing some Breath of Fire 4. You know how it is. Ooh, what the fuck is that? What is that? Hey. Oh. Oh. I see. How do I... Okay. I see what it is, but now it's like, okay, how do I get to the bottom, the lower level? Oh! Oh! So if I go... Oh, but there's nothing here. Damn it. Was there anything there to begin with? Does not look that... Oh! 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 I get it. Okay. That kind of sucks. Sorry, a bit scattered. Trying to talk to Dev, manage pain, and listen to your cookie hoarding ass. Listen, my cookie hoarding ass is amazing. Oh my god. She was so pissed. It was so fucking hilarious. Oh my god, it was so good. Might have to ask you to repeat a few things. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. All good. Ah! No! No! Why'd I press it twice? No! I pressed the button twice. God damn it. Ah! This sucks. There we go. I got it. I got it. Stupid puzzle. Okay, so I think... Yep, this is Ershin. Okay. So that's Ershin. Or the person that's trapped inside Ershin. As you can see, I'm trapped in here. I'd really appreciate it if you could get me out of here. Are you Ershin? Who else do you think it could be? Of course I am. Now get rid of those pillars and get me out of here. How do I get rid of the pillars? Oh, do I just go into a fight with the pillars? She's hot! She is, isn't she? I have a 4-year-old over my shoulder. He can't hear you, thank God, because we are so bad. But he's very curious. I mean... I can understand him being very curious. Okay, so wait, what do I... These look like they're elemental pillars. Like, if I attack them with a different element, it'll hurt them a lot. I just don't know which element would affect which. Well, I assume this one is fire. The green, I would assume, is wind. And if it's wind, ah! Stop it! Oh my god. Cray, seriously. That one, I think, takes more damage from earth. The other one is water. I think? I don't know. Because earth might take more damage from wind, since wind is taking more damage from earth. Which, by the way, is very weird. I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. One sec. Alright, Obsidian. Sounds good. Okay, yeah, so Earth takes more damage from wind. Got it. So then, if the only one I didn't do was burn, which would mean I would have to burn that one. Okay. Probably better off doing Flame Strike on her. Although I think I should go last in the combo. He has Ice Blast. So Ice Blast on that one. Sivir on that one. And then Flame Strike on the ice. The weird part is it's probably gonna combo, which kinda sucks. Oh no, it didn't combo. Okay, cool. Huh. I'm shocked that didn't do more attacks. Oh, okay. I guess we're all just gonna attack Nina. That's cool. What if I do Cyclone instead of Sivir? Throw a Healing Herb onto Nina. A Flame Strike didn't do much damage. I was expecting way more from Flame Strike. Wow, okay. I'm doing, like, no damage with fire attacks. What the hell? Okay, people. Okay. Okay, Obsidian. I think I'm gonna go into dragon form. Yeah. Cyclone. attack that one. Meditate, go into dragon form. The kid shows have gotten weirder and weirder. Uh-oh. What kid shows are we watching now? Okay. I have dragon form now. I want to destroy the ice one. Take this flame strike and die! Something gubbies. They are mermaids, but there is a mermaid witch who turns everyone into frogs with bubbles, and now they are in space. Wait, what? Okay, Nina is not allowed to attack anymore. Actually, snooze and where is? Because I got that new the new skills of remedy. God damn it. That doesn't help me. I was actually looking for like... Alright, well that sucks. No snoozing. I was looking to, I thought that the new skill that I got was like an AoE heal, but it's not. I'm upset by it. I'm just... Yeah, upset by that. Trust me, it's exactly as it sounds. Something guppies, they are mermaids, but there is a mermaid witch who turns everyone into frogs with bubbles, and now they're in space. That sounds weird as fuck. I didn't think you could get any. I didn't think you could go that weird. Like, you go from guppies to mermaids to a mermaid witch who turns people into frogs with bubbles, and now they're in space. What? Okay, this pillar does not want to die, even though it needs to. That just sounds super weird. There we go, finally! That pillar didn't want to die. Wow, I got a lot of EXP from that. Holy damn! Okay. Okay. Just gonna leave this here. Copy link address. Paste link address. Yo, I understand that. I understand that feel. It says download Boku no, and then it says Boku no Hero Academia, and I'm like, oh, okay. I thought you was trying to trap me, DJ. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I remember watching kids shows, but damn! Do quality options hate you? Maybe. It might also have to do with the fact that I'm starting a little bit later. Like, every day I've been starting later than I normally do. It might have to do with that. So, I'm not entirely sure. Finally! I thought I'd never get out of there. Look, it's Ershin! First, let me thank you for helping me. There's still one little problem, though. You see, well, I don't have a body. That means I can't leave here. That's why I want you to find me a medium who can loan me a body, okay? Don't worry, this is where they summon gods and whatnot. There's bound to be lots of mediums around. Oh. Oh. I guess this is why I never saw Ershin actually leave the metal body. Because she needs a medium in order to leave that in order to leave the loan you a what? a medium. You know, you're not going to find one in your to your standards. What are we talking about now, Obsidian? We're not talking bras, by the way. We're not talking bras. She's looking for a medium. Super weird one, click at your own risk. You know, you can't put a link in chat and then tell me click at my own risk. Just can't do that. I need to revive this. I need to revive her. Revive! And heal Maxim. If you know what this means, you have a dirty mind. Yup! 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 I'm just gonna close that. If I know what it means as I have a dirty mind. Well, I have a dirty mind, guys. I have a dirty mind. Oh, the tantrums are real. Uh-oh. What tantrums? I'm afraid to find out. I'm afraid to find out. Are you telling me that the child over there is actually throwing a tantrum? Is that what you're telling me? Damn, Cray has a lot of HP. Although I expected Cray to have a lot of HP because I have him, because of the person I have him training under. Alright, so we exit out of here. And now we need to find Ershin a medium. Which kinda sucks. I feel bad for Ershin. I have called a medium, as was requested. Abbas, I'm ready. Rem is the strongest medium in the village! Hello. The Abbess has told me what happened. I'll help you as best as I can. Alright then! Rem, sit down in front of Ershin. You should make contact with the Endless any moment. I mean, if there's no Pop-Tarts around, that would be me. I mean... God damn it. Okay. I was hoping for a better body than this. Oh well, I guess it will have to do. Rem? Or rather, Ershin? Yo, the music has quickly changed. I'm kind of worried. Can you tell us about you and Maxim? What are the two of you doing together? Hey, wait just a minute. I've been cooped up in that armor forever. I'd like to relax for a while, okay? How about giving me some food and drink? Is this any way to treat such an important guest? Where are your manners? Did that kid just suck out the robot's soul? No. Little misconception there. Basically, inside the robot, Ershin, the actual Ershin, like the real Ershin, was trapped inside of the robot. So, the real Ershin is basically what is called an Endless One, which is basically another dragon, so to speak. And, she was trapped inside of the robot, like, sealed away and everything. And now we unsealed her, and the kid acts as a medium. So now because what happens is Ershin doesn't have a body. So now the kid acts as Ershin's body. You be resting there now. I'll bring you some food in just a second. Oh my. Sorry about that. Got a little smoky there, didn't it? Me oven ain't what it used to be, I'm afraid. I love Alex, but the realization my kid was calm as fuck. I mean, I understand. It's like Ershin is completely different. A completely different person outside of the armor. Well, can you blame her? I mean, being stuck in that armor for so long. I wonder if Ershin has finished eating yet. We should go check and see. Question is, where is Ershin now? There is nothing here that I need. I would assume Ershin's in this house. Yeah. Did the food meet your satisfaction, Ershin? Look, you wanted to talk to a god, right? If you ask me, this comes with the territory. Every god needs an offering or two, right? Very well then. Now, will you tell us about Maxim and Ershin? Alright. Maxim and I are not human. We are endless. Now, who here knows what that means? How about you, little birdie? Do you know? Well, that means you were summoned here. And you're what other people call dragons, or gods, right? Well, I'll be. You do know. Not bad, my little chickadee. We are called, summoned from other worlds, and brought here. But do you know why we are called? Well, do you, kitty? Alright then.
Imagine the world as a giant ship. What happens to the ship if there's no wind?
The ship can't move.
Very good. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Anyway, we're like that wind. We move the world.
Yo, I can't. Ershin is way too sarcastic. I kinda like it. I kinda like it.
Now imagine what you could do if you could control the that wind as you pleased.
Ah, the pain is real! Holy fuck! I'm sorry to hear that, Obsidian! I'm sorry.
That's why we have kept this village location, and what we know as secrets. With the ability to summon the Endless fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous. Whoever can control the dragons can control the world. Which is why I need to know, who betrayed our secret? Who summoned the two of you? We were summoned by the Fou Empire. The Empire knows the spell of evocation? Not exactly. The Empire has come up with its own method of summoning. That's how Maxim and I got here. But it's not perfect. They brought us here, but we're incomplete. I wasn't able to manifest completely, and got stuck in that armor. As for Maxim, he was split in two by his summon.
No meds? Not really. I'm on meds. Pain meds. Been awful for 2 weeks. And legs are paralyzing again. But I'm out of friends doing laundry. Ah, I see. Oh, okay, we get to control Fou Lu. Aye, Fou Lu! You know, the weird part about Fou Lu is when he's walking, like, or standing still, his sprite kind of looks dull. But the moment he starts to run, he no longer looks dull to me. I don't know. It's weird. I feel very weird about this sprite. I can't go that way? Well then, fuck. That sucks. Would a hot bath help your legs? I usually take baths to calm the nerves. We had to buy a horse bucket warmer just to get the temperature right. I am a lobster! You're a lobster, Mr. Krabs? Are you a lobster, Mr. Krabs?
No, me boy! I'm not a lobster! I'm a crab, see?
Hey, you're that fella that Mami's been taking care of, ain't ya? Who are ya? Where'd you come from, eh? We don't take kindly to strangers here.
Wrong!
Mami, what you been doing with this here? She's like, I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Shut up.
I thought I told you to stay in the house and rest. You should not be working. You should not be walking about like this. This here be me cousin. His name's wrong. He was at Kyon and got hurt. See, he came back here, and I've been taking care of him. He'll be staying with me till he's better. He got hit on the head, so if he asks any funny questions, just be nice and answer them, okay? Come on Come on, Rong. Let's go. Oh wait, she's calling me Ryong. Okay. She calls Fou Lu Ryong. Okay, I got it. I totally got it. For a second there, I didn't think she was actually making making up a lie or whatever. I didn't think she was making up a story. Whatever. Yes, yes! Obsidian is a lobster! Mr. Krabs! He was number 1! Oh boy! I didn't know... I did not mean for the landlord to find out about you. Will it be repercussions? Well, it'll probably be fine. Long as we keep pretending you be my cousin. You should be worrying about yourself more than me. Your wound ain't fully healed yet. You shouldn't be walking around in the first place. Split in 2? What does that mean?
You mean there's another Maxim out there somewhere? Is he in the Empire?
Yes. But Maxim and his other half aren't separated only by distance. They're separated by time as well.
By time? Are you saying that Maxim's other half is... No!
Yes. Maxim's other half, the other god, is the first emperor of the Fou Empire, Fou Lu. Yo! Colgan with the host! Thank you for that beautiful host, Colgan. Welcome everyone from Colgan's stream. I'm playing some Breath of Fire 4. We're finding some information about, Maxim and Fou Lu and Ershin. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pressed the button. I didn't get to read that. Well, fuck. Yo, Colgan, how you doing, man? How are you today, bro? But you really be... I don't know what she was saying before, so I accidentally pressed the button. Never mind. Forget I asked. I'm doing pretty good, Yesterday we met the Wind Dragon yesterday, and then upon meeting the Wind Dragon, he dropped us off in this village, and the village knows all about the Endless and gods and stuff like that. And upon getting there, the elder has told us that Ershin is an Endless, and that the Ershin was sealed in inside of the armor, and we got Ershin out of the armor, and we got her a body, a temporary body. Saw the clip you posted on Twitter. Cruel guy taunting your sister like that with cookies. I mean, to be fair, I didn't get the cookies to taunt her. I got the cookies because I wanted the cookies. What happened was, allow me to explain myself. What happened was, my coworker had got out of work early, like she got out of her other job early, and then came to this job where I work, and she came in with pizza and cookies. Now everybody at the job already had finished up all the pizza, and by the end of the night there was still like a fuck ton of cookies left. I knew that yesterday was gonna be snowing, like it was like we weren't gonna be open, so why leave the cookies behind, right? I wanted the cookies, fuck it, so I brought the cookies home, but it was so big I couldn't leave it in my room, so I had to leave it in the kitchen. That's all there is to it. I left it in the kitchen. She woke up, saw the cookies, got mad. I decided to continue to roll with it afterwards. Yo, fuck you, yeah, fuck me. Yo, what's good, Lynn? How you doing? Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, there came to this land, to this earth, a god named Fou Lu. Many were the nations of the world then, and they did make terrible war upon each other. The people of those lands prayed to Fou Lu that he might create for them a world at peace, a world with no war.
Hey, Lynn, good day, sir! Fuck you, Max! Yeah, fuck me! Ooh, what is this? Copy link address. And, paste. Oh, it's this picture! So many worlds! So many worlds! So little time. There's so many worlds, so little time. Yo, what's good, Tormaron? How you doing, man? How are you? How was the LMBs? Oh, the LMBs was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed the LMBs. I have like 4 extra slices left downstairs, because obviously I couldn't finish it all.
Fou Lu heard their plea, and gathered together the nations, and thus didst he forge them into an empire, and thus didst Fou Lu become the first emperor.
Think that sums up our marriage. Yeah, that does sum up yours and Merc's marriage pretty well. I'm very well. I'm rating you from Colgan. Yo, welcome Raiders. Welcome Tormaron from Colgan stream. Colgan's an amazing guy, isn't he? I love being able to watch his streams right before I start my stream. Oh man, dude's freaking amazing. If y'all haven't checked out Colgan by now, for everybody else in my chat, y'all should check out Colgan. Guy's fucking awesome. I had to come check who this Maxim person is. Where's your fridge for the raid? I normally keep it in the side, like on the corner, in the side, right? You'll see like a little mini fridge. Like you can just pop that open and grab yourself like a drink or something. I came to raid your fridge. Oh, you meant that fridge. That fridge is downstairs in the kitchen. I don't really have anything in there except for vegetables and fruits because everybody in my house is juicing. So, but the other fridge I have up here, you know, it's in the corner, the mini fridge. There's soda in there. If you like soda, that's what I like. Oh, so that's why you're so late to streaming. Yeah, I tend to go into Colgan's stream. I'm guilty as charged. I go into Colgan's stream and I kind of just relax there right as I'm like setting up, and I kind of get lost in thought, and I, you know, fuck. As long as there's a frying pan in the fridge, Torm will be happy. A frying pan in the fridge? Sure. You mean you are making your family become juice? No. My family is on this juicing diet. My family's doing this juicing diet where all they do is they drink juice. They don't eat any food. They just they take all this fruits and vegetables, break it down, and drink it. Personally, I'm the only one in in the family right now who's not on said diet because I think the diet is unhealthy. But they are, thus everything in my fridge is nothing but fruits and vegetables. I have a sister who's a doctor, so I'm guilted to eat healthfully. I mean, I'm sorry. Frying pans are the reason to live. He's making juice, people! He's making juice, people! Every new moon, he becomes the master weeaboo and kills all those who oppose him. What? I don't know what you're talking about. No pizza for me last night. Max does the other kind of juicing. Other kind of Wait. There's other kinds of juicing. Wait a second. If our minds are going down the drain, okay, the only other type of juicing we talking about is something I probably shouldn't be saying. One where your balls shrink into raisins. I mean, sometimes you just gotta let it out. You gotta let it all out. I'm just saying. Oh my god. I'm sorry. let me continue reading what's being said on screen. But then, after using his powers to achieve this feat, he fell into a deep slumber. For Fou Lu was not complete, not whole. However, even as he dreamed, Fou Lu realized a terrible truth. Hey! Only I get to have fire hose stories! You mean my basketball? I do want to see Max go into a fit of roid rage. Good luck, cause that'll never happen. I don't do any roids. Deep slumbers. Even were he complete, he would not be able to fulfill all the people's desires. Indeed, and why not? For people are... I'm sorry. I'd be just a simple farmer. I do not ken what ye be saying, but I cannot stand to see ye look so sad. Aww. She's adorable. Fou Lu, you better not hurt her. It'll be sugar rage, pretty much. You know, juicing is now seen in high schools. Sad. Yeah, like my sister said, she watched that documentary or whatever it was, and you know, apparently she thinks it's really healthy. Whatever. I already warned her of, you know, I warned her, you warned her. It is what it is. Not more I can do about it. I'm not even gonna try anymore. You saw how stubborn she was. No, the other kind of juicing, steroids. Oh, you meant that. Ah, gotcha. This game was so good when I played it. Yo, Kark, how you doing, man? Yeah, this game is really good. Personally, I love the combo system in this game. It's really good. Do you voice act all the characters in the game? I voice act pretty much all the dialogue that I feel is important. Wow, why did I butcher that? Whenever I feel like there's a piece of important dialogue being said, I normally voice act it, and normally it's mostly among all the main characters. I don't normally voice act animals, unless I feel that it's kind of contributing to the story. But if we're gonna talk about cows, it would be like, moo, oh, moo, 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 moo. Steroids juicing, hence tiny balls. Oh, got you. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going with Fou Lu. Cows have very good things to say. Steaks. You want steaks? I'm a cow. I have Oh, so not talking by staking, huh? And staking them. I mean, not bad, dude. Just about to head out to pick up a second controller so Kitty can join in the fights on Symphonia. Nice! Nice! Sounds awesome. Am I supposed to be going to Mount Yogi? I don't know if I'm supposed to be going here. I'm gonna go just to see what happens, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be going there. Well, Well, if I was supposed to be going here, I can't do anything. That boulder's in my way and I can't push it. But yeah, no, Kark, this game, you know, it's funny, when I played it when I was little, I enjoyed it, but I didn't understand, the combo system like I do now. And I enjoyed the game, but I enjoyed it because I was sitting there playing around with the dragons and whatnot. Now, I come back and I'm replaying the game, and people are telling me about all these different things you can do. And so I start playing around in combat with all these combos, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, I can do this and this? Yo, this combo system is really good. Torm, don't forget to request the reading of full stops, commas, quotations, parentheses, brackets, and so on. Yes, totally. Max, a request from the people. Also read dots and commas and signs. Wait. What do you mean? So, am I supposed to be like... Young? Exclamation point? And by people, I mean me. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so am I supposed to be like, where you be heading... where you be heading off to question mark? You shouldn't be up, dash, not yet. Dot. I must journey to the capital, to Chido. Wert thou wise woman, thou wouldst have nothing more to do with me. Thou shouldst not involve thyself in mine affairs. But if I didn't want to be involving myself with you, I wouldn't have helped you in the first place. Aww! Fou Lu, don't be mean to her! Wait, what? He isn't Google Reader. Exactly. Yeah, the combo system was something I would love to have learned more, but at the time I was rushing this because I was flying to Kitty within the next 2 days. Oh, got you. The combo system's really really intricate. I'll show you once I actually get into a battle, like all the cool stuff you can do with it. Now you got it. Wert? Question mark? Yeah, I think he means if you were smart, if you were a smart woman. I think that's kind of what it is. I think wort is actually if you were a smart woman, blah blah, you know, that type of saying. 2 hyphens are called an M dash. Got you. What the fuck? Are we doing Shakespeare? Yes. He had me do it once in RPG Max. Went on for nearly a half an hour. Damn! Finally, years of editorial have paid off. Arrgh! Exclamation point. Well, they face this way, so I'm assuming it's from this direction. I'll be going out in like 15 minutes. Gotcha, Kark. Okay, so one of the things you can do, Kark, you're not going to see it if I'm fighting as Fou Lu, because Fou Lu is the only one who doesn't really get to combo, because he doesn't have a party. One of the things you can do when you have a party is... Oh, why can't I get to that? You can use the skill Chlorine, which poisons, right? And then, like, you can cast that on an enemy, with a chance, so you'll have, like, a chance to poison them, and then, your next character can cast Slow on another enemy. That Slow will, what the fuck? That Slow will also have a chance to poison now, because poison went first. And then the third attack, you can actually have somebody... The third link in the combo, you can actually have somebody use like an actual attack, so like Flame Strike, for instance, right? And Flame Strike has a chance to will have a chance to slow and poison. It's something that I was playing around with. I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Dev has the door open. Smells like spring. You can smell spring? When my sister and I would play RPGs, I read out the dialogue and always read out exclamation points because I hate them. You hate exclamation points? I love exclamation points. I think they're amazing. Oh, hello! Fucking Jesus! The pains is real! Yes, I totally read it like that, Obsidian. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna be like, what the fuck was that? Take this double blow! Oh, does he actually have the same weapon that Maxim does? Like, he gets the hit +1? Yes! That's awesome. Let's flame strike him. Yo! Kark was robbed of 5 zenny! Ha 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 ha! Yoink! Thank you for the 5 zenny, Kark. I greatly appreciate it, dude. I've been saying things like that since I woke up. Blame you! I blame you! 5! Well, I'm rank 1 in here! For now, you're rank 1. For now. Or at least I think you are. If if it refreshes. You totally are worth my follow. Sadly though, I need to go now. But I will come check your stream out some more soon. You are awesome, Max. Yo, thank you, Tomaron. I greatly appreciate it, dude. I greatly appreciate it. There it goes. Thank you for that follow, dude. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for hanging out. And thank you for coming from Kogan's stream. It's awesome. It's always good to see raiders come in from another person's stream. Have yourself a good one. I'll see you later. Bye, Tomaron. Yes. Husby is still a bit boss. Max, I went ahead and called your job and said you wouldn't be coming in today. So all day streaming. If only, Lynn. If only. If my job, if that was real, only that was real. Damn, husband showing me up. I will come more onto here. That was a very delayed follow. Yeah, the follows are normally pretty delayed. I don't know why, but they're normally pretty delayed. I also don't know if that monster actually had a skill that I was supposed to learn, but if it did, well then too bad I didn't learn it. That's a problem. A problem I didn't really care for. See you later, Tomaron! Just joking, I said you quit. Yo, could you imagine? I think that would be hilarious. Someone calls up my job. By the way, Max has quit. My job be like, who the fuck are you? Twould appear this be not a monster, but in truth a normal beast of the field. Mayhap this is a result of exposure to the powerful aura of the Endless. Funny thing is, his name ain't actually Max. I'm pretty sure Lynn knows, considering I accidentally said my name on stream last night. Because my sister came into the room, and things happened. And by things, I mean, like, I tortured her with cookies. And, I ended up saying my name on stream. Also, why is the badge... Okay, so I don't see the badge for, the bit boss. Not bit boss, the bits. The bit badges. I know you just gave bits. There should be a badge next to your thing. You know what? Give me a second. I want to see something. Hold up. Let me open up my dashboard real quick. Maybe it's because I don't have the bit extension. Let me check out the extensions real fast. Give me 1 second. Because I want it to show. I also don't know which one it is, though. There's two types of... I see two different, things. BRB. Alright. Okay, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Because I feel the badges shouldn't require the extension, but if it does require the extension, I want to show... I want it to show. Let's see. Is it the... It's not the Streamlabs one, is it? No. Live emote top this... no. Why don't I see it? Is it the Streamlabs leaderboard? I think it's the leaderboard thing. Sure. I saved settings. Now, is it gonna, like... Hold up. Dashboard. Extensions. Is it active? Okay, I don't even know if it's active or not. Okay, so... Let me refresh. It doesn't show it there, so it didn't actually... Okay. This is like... This is weird. Because I kind of want... I want the badges to show up. Like, you know. Yeah, I probably should have actually done this, beforehand. But I didn't, so I'm doing it now. Fun fact, Breath of Fire 4 is based on Korean culture. Oh! Korean culture! I actually thought it was like either Chinese or I thought it was either like Chinese or Japanese. That's different. I didn't realize it was Korean culture. Okay. I added the panel, so why is it not showing up now? Extension manager. Set as there we go. Okay. And it should be set now. There we go. Okay, now it's set. That looks so weird. Alright. Whatever. It's there now. I got it. I got it working. Okay. Sorry. And I repeated it because it took forever to get him to literally tell me his name. I mean... You know, it's not something I normally tell people. BRB. That might explain why your boss didn't recognize anyone named MaximzM. I mean... Yeah, my boss doesn't know me by that name. My boss doesn't know that I stream. So... I have no intentions of telling him neither. Last thing I need is for my boss to be here when I'm talking shit. Fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. You killed that thing. You the fella that Mommy's been taking care of, ain't ya? I heard you still lied up in bed all hurt. But looks like you're better now, eh? Young, is you alright? I'm not just people! Is utterly offended. Well, you know what I mean! Like, I don't tell anybody! It's something I normally keep to myself. I like to remain anonymous. You know that. Fuck that. Fuck him. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck me! But
But even if Maxim's other half is the first emperor, he's dead, right? I mean, it's been centuries.
Not necessarily!
If he also is one of the Endless, he would not die easily. And certainly not simply by the passing of years.
Show me your face holes!
Not happening.
So, where can we find him?
Even if she knew, Ershin has been asleep ever since she finished eating.
Doesn't that beat all? That kid's turning out to be more trouble than I thought. Maybe more than he's worth.
It's he. Wait. It's a she. Unless Cray's actually talking about Maxim. Cray! I don't think of Maxim as trouble or anything like that. Oh, okay. He was referring to Maxim.
Oh my god, that joke went through my head!
Maxim is very special. We've just gotten caught up with him, that's all. I don't know how to explain it very well, but the reason I'm here with Maxim right now is it's because I want to be. That's all. Aww, she loves him! She's just embarrassed to admit it. Aww.
Maxim, you sly dog, you! You a player!
I see it. I see it! It's all good. You chose the right woman. It's all good.
Well, no matter what, we need to find out more about what's going on. And the only way to do that is to talk to Ershin some more. Let's go. She should be awake by now.
Alright. Either Ershin is in here, still in the, using the human body. Yeah, Ershin's still using the human body.
Yeah, Max is special, alright.
Ershin, wake up, please.
Looks like she ain't getting up for nothing.
Well, there's a way to wake her, but forcing a god awake is not the safest thing to do. Were she to wake up in a bad mood, the results could be unpleasant for us. She can be woken the same way you freed her. Simply travel into her dreams and wake her from there. Do you want to try?
Oh, we're gonna go into the dreams again to just wake her up? Fine.
Very well then. As before, lay your hands on Ershin and close your eyes.
Time to go into Ershin's dream. Again. I don't think Max is special. I think he's just...
Hey! I am not. I am not.
I'm very special. I'm very cool.
Okay, why doesn't the badge show? Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird. I don't know what it is that's making it that the badge isn't showing. I enabled the leaderboard.
Meh, fuck it. We gotta get going. Speak later. Peace. Alright, Kark. I'll see you later, man. Have a good one. Thanks for the bits.
It's very weird that the bits don't seem to show. Is there like... I mean, not the bits, the bit badge. There's supposed to be badges that show up if you are like first, second, or third place. and for whatever reason, doesn't seem to want to show up. I'm a little annoyed by that now. Let me see. Is there... There's gotta be a way to make that show up. There's gotta be. It's just, it's one of those things that just bugs me. Let's see. Chat badge settings. They're enabled. All my chat badges are enabled. No, it's not, but those are regular bit badges. Nothing's disabled. Pin cheering settings. Yeah, that's all enabled. So, bit threshold settings? I don't get it. Is there something that I'm just not doing? Everything is enabled. I don't see, that bothers me. I forgot. Does your Sias voice honor the original intent of being a drunkard? Yes, it does. It may be an issue on Twitch's end. The badge only showed up for one of the 3 people on my stream today. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't really know. You know what? I'm gonna shoot Twitch a message later and ask them about it, because I'm kind of sad that it doesn't show up. I feel like that if they're gonna include that, it needs to show up. I kind of like the idea of having the bit rankings. I don't like the idea of having the panel, but I hope the panel's not something that I actually need for that. I don't think it is. I think I just did that just because I thought that maybe it triggered it, but it doesn't seem that way. Okay, so I don't think I can learn anything from this guy. So because I don't think I can learn anything from him, I'm gonna do this.
Wild swing!
Wild swing! You make my heart sing! Wild swing!
Something, something!
Oh wow, Chlorine killed it in one shot. Okay. But yeah, I try to make Sias's voice sound like a drunkard now, because now that I know that the original intent was for him to be a drunk, I feel like that's much more appropriate. So sometimes you'll hear me go,
I don't even, you know.
That's me pretending to be drunk. I'm not very good at it, but I'll try my best. I don't want to use Ebb and Fire, because that costs a lot of AP. No, not... Ah! I wanted to attack and I pressed up twice instead of just pressing it the one time. Yeah, I think I'll message Twitch about it later. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there is a setting I have to enable. Manly clothes! Yes! Oh my god, I found some manly clothes! Thank god! Because after I broke the one set of manly clothes, I was like, no! I was all upset. But I have manly clothes now! Yes! I need coffee, but I'm not caffeinated enough to make a pot. It's like, I need caffeine, but in order to make the caffeine, I need caffeine in order to do that? Like, damn. That's rough. I have no clue who's laughing. I assume it's Ershin. But I didn't want to assume that and then do the wrong voice. Oh my god. I can't. Obsidian, this would be your paradise. Obsidian, look at this. Look at this. This is your paradise. This would be you. Laying on a bed surrounded by all these muscular men in tuxedos or suits or whatever you want to call them. Look at this. Even the one guy all the way on the left, he's got his pants unzipped. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. His pants are unzipped. You can see his tighty whities, I believe. Look at that man. He's got his chest puffed out and everything. He's like, let's get started, baby. Oh, yeah. It's about time, Max. That skirt was clashing with your skin tone. What are you talking about? What skirt? That was Max's dream last night. Oh, God. Drat! I was just having a good dream, and you have to show up. You humans have the worst manners. I'm sorry, Ershin. There's something we wanted to ask you. Let me guess. Oh, mighty goddess, tell us what we should do. Am I right? Oh my god, 'tis so me. He's ready. I shall call them the Maximum Harem. Oh my goodness, I can't. That's always the way, isn't it? Can't figure it out for yourselves, so you just come pester us. I'm sorry. What's up with this world anyway? I've never heard of a world where they needed to summon gods in the first place. I mean, why can't you handle your own problems yourselves? Can we get Ershin's original body back? Cause it looks lit. I wish we could, DJ. I really wish we could. I would prefer Ershin in that body as opposed to Ershin in the armor. Why do you have to drag us all the way here to do it for you? I guess there's no use complaining about it. What's done is done.
It's not that we don't know how you feel. It's just that we're kind of at a loss as to what to do, you know?
I bet you are. I guess I would be too with what with two incomplete gods following you around. But understand this, my striped friend. What happens to you is tied up with what happens to your little friend Maxim there.
My boobs are bigger though! Harem! Harem! Debauchery! Debauchery!
Maxim is the missing half of the Emperor. He was meant to become one with the Emperor and use his power for the Empire's benefit.
If the Empire manages to control a god, it'll mean another war. We can't let them have that kind of power.
What will be will be. Still, it's part of the Emperor. If part of the Emperor is in Maxim, that means that part of Maxim is in the Emperor. The two halves will meet. That destiny cannot be changed. However, if Maxim is as strong as the Emperor, then... If he's as strong as the Emperor? You mean, he might be able to stop the Emperor from doing what he wants? Something like that, little bird. But... what do we have to do to make Maxim stronger? Don't worry, there's a way. For that, though, I'll need to wake up. That means you have to get out of here. I can't wake up as long as you're in my dream.
Oh, well then. Sorry. Hey, wait. Before we wake you up, I need to do this for Obsidian. Obsidian! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Does he talk? Ah! He's got that businessman face on him. Look at him. He looks like one of those spiffy businessmen. Ah! Hold up. Wait, hold up. We're so happy to be given the chance to serve DEIS. Wait! Whoa! Hold up! Whoa! DEIS? That's not Ershin, that's DEIS? I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm done. I was trying to be funny, and then he decided to throw a loophole at me. Oh, DEIS, you're so beautiful, like a god. What? I'm done. I'm out of here. Ershin is actually DEIS, confirmed. Thank you, game, for confirming. Oh my god. I was trying to be funny, and the game threw the game threw a curveball at me. The game threw a fucking curveball at me. Wait, Nightside? What? Nightside is an awesome book series, by the way. Wait, wait, what? Businessman 90s guy. My harem! I thought everyone knew that. No, I had no clue that Ershin was DEIS. They keep calling her Ershin. I thought it was Ershin. But if it's DEIS, I know it's not the... Excuse me. I know it's not the same DEIS from Breath of Fire 3, but still. It's DEIS. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Death to the Dream Harem! Shut up, DJ! Why is Cray in my party? Do 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 do.
I could have used a little more sleep, but I guess there's work to be done. Well then, shall we go?
Are you going to join me in that body?
What did I just tell you? You're going to need help if you want to go through with this. There's a shrine around here you use to summon the Endless, right?
What? Oh, yes, the Yurei Shrine.
Okay, Maxim, that's where we're going. We have to call the other dragons.
I need my daily spoonfuls of juice a day. Wait, daily spoonfuls of juice? What? No, Obsidian! Don't juice! It's not good for you!
Dragons were once gods, just like us. You could say we're distant cousins. We'll call them and ask them to help you out.
Does that mean that you'll help Maxim as well, Ershin? You know, I've come to realize I did not go to the other places when I was Fou Lu a moment ago. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. I hope I didn't miss out on anything by not going to those other 2 places that were on the world map.
I suppose so. It's not like I've got anything better to do. By the way, you can keep on calling me Ershin if you want, but my real name is DEIS.
What the? Get the... Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
DEIS?
Ershin is what that armor called me. I think it means master in the language of the Empire. Anyway, we need to be getting to the Yurei Shrine.
It's connected to the harem reference and your bedsheet habits. My bedsheet habits? I don't know what you're talking about. Bedsheet habits. What are these things you call bedsheet habits? Okay, hold up. I came from there. I can't go back to the, Alright, let's go here.
Ershin!
The robot is moving on its own. What the fuck?
Ershin! Where are you going? Why are you leaving Ershin behind?
Oh, brother. You mean you can still move?
It would appear so. This is the armor I was trapped in, see? Some of my powers must have rubbed off on it, enabling it to move and talk by itself. I am saddened by the fact that you have left, Ershin. Oh yeah? I couldn't be happier now that I'm out of there. Good riddance, I say.
Ershin? I mean, DEIS? Are you sure you want to just leave him? Don't you want to take him with us?
Are you kidding? You want me to get back inside that tin can? Forget it. You can just stay where you are. You're a suit of armor. Start acting like one.
Melt that thing down for materials!
Does that mean you no longer need Ershin?
Don't make me try to feel sad for you! Huh? Well...
I see. It would appear that was an appropriate time to laugh. Nina, what should I do in order to act like a suit of armor?
Well, let me see. Armor is meant to protect the person wearing it, right? If you ask me, that's what acting like armor means. For now, Ershin, I think you should wait in the village until we get back.
Yo, Zen Tokyo, how you doing, man? How you doing? Did you come in here just to hear me say that? Oh, Zen Tokyo, you're awesome. That's awesome, dude. How you doing, man? How's your day going? I fucking did! Oh my goodness. You're hilarious, bro. 10 out of 10. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. What if I attack one of these? Your voice is like my coffee. Nice, dude. That's a good comparison. I actually like the comparison. That's the first time I heard that, and I like it. Please don't kill the blue one. Damn, they have a lot of HP. Okay. So Max's voice is poison. It's not poison. I need it to be happy. There you go. Yes. My voice makes people happy. Hey, you want to know something? You guys want to know something that actually made me happy yesterday? I gush a lot. We all know this. I gush a lot. Yesterday, Mo tweeted back to me, and he said the most kindest words. I was not expecting it. I cried a little bit. It was happy tears, happy tears. Mo turned around. He said, "Thanks for all the support, sir. Your RPG streams get me through some of the busiest mornings." Do you know how happy that makes me? Like, I love watching Mo stream, and to have Mo tell me that he likes watching my stream, that makes me happy. Like, oh my god. If I'm so happy. So happy. Oh yeah, did the pizza come in yesterday? Actually, yes, DJ, it did. It did. It was delicious pizza. I can do one better, Max. Oh, can you? No, I ate it on the way. Zen Tokyo ate the pizza on the way here. As the pizza was on the way to my house, Zen Tokyo was like, "I smell Max's pizza." There it is. Nom 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 nom. Max crying! The world is ending! Run! Just kidding, that's nice. Right? I love... It's one thing... It's one thing... Like, I love hearing all my viewers tell me how much they love my streams. And don't get me wrong, I really do love that. Like, that's something I enjoy. But it's another thing when you have another streamer that you yourself enjoy watching tell you that he loves your streams. I don't know, it made my day last night. I was like, oh my god. Mo's been watching my stream and he loves it. And it's like, I was just ecstatic. I'm fanboying now. I'm sorry. No wonder you couldn't eat it. I know, you ate it on the way here. You were all like, nom nom pizza. Nom 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 nom. You know how there's a cookie monster? You were the pizza monster. But yeah, that was like the highlight of my day yesterday. Alright, can these things teach me anything? I can't get bits from ads! RIP! Ah, damn, dude. That's actually that really sucks. Where are you, like...
Didn't they? You know, I don't... Are you mobile? If you're mobile, that's probably why. If you're on desktop, you should be able to, unless you're in a different... I think if you're in the UK, I don't think they have it yet. I know there's certain areas in the world that don't have bits to ads. Also, Sias learned a skill. Sias learned Air Raid. Twitch hates mobile, right? I feel like it's funny because, like, I feel like Twitch could profit more if they would allow bits from ads on mobiles. I believe ads for bits are still US only. I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm on PC EU. It says, sorry, no ads for you right now. It's more like, fuck you, no cheering for Max today. Pretty much. Yeah, I think if you're in EU, that's probably why, because the bits for ads, I think, is only for United States at the moment. They haven't globalized it yet, which kind of sucks. They really should work on that. Go back in there. There's another monster in there that I wanna see if I can learn stuff from. Fuck my life. I got like no money, dude. Nah, no worries about it. I appreciate the thought. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Eventually, you'll get the ads for bits. Eventually, it's just gonna take a while. Just gotta wait for Twitch to like get the ball moving on that. They need to get that ball rolling. I use an ad blocker. Does that make me a miscreant?
To be fair, so do I.
No, it makes you an ad blocker. I mean, he's not wrong. Whenever I want to get bits from ads, I pause my ad blocker, and then I get the bits from ads. I've been trying to farm bits from ads because I want to one day I want to take like a bunch of bits and I just want to dump it onto one streamer. Just be like, boom, science. I would hate to think I'm depriving someone of their pennies. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think okay, so affiliates get nothing from ads. I want to make that clear. Affiliates get nothing from ads. Partnered streamers probably do, but I don't think it's enough to where it matters. First of all, they have to run the ad themselves, and I don't really see many partnered streamers actually run ads, for starters. And second, I don't think it's enough to actually matter. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Worried? Did I say worried? I wouldn't even worry about it. Why can't I be in the US? Huh? Why, world? Why can't I have a plane ticket? Huh? What's wrong with you, world? Jeez. Fucking Mother Nature, man. She doesn't seem to respect people at all. She's all like, nah, you're not allowed to live in the US. What were you thinking? God damn it, Mother Nature. What is wrong with you? I wouldn't even worried about it, Max 2018. I meant worried. I didn't mean for the ED to be there. There was not supposed to be an ED. Damn it! Curse me in my bad English. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can learn something from this guy. I just don't know how. Pretty sure I can, though. I think he, like, teaches Blitz. Pretty sure he teaches, like, Blitz or something. I wouldn't even worry about it. Even better! Lurk, hun! The pain is rather unbearable. Alright, Obsidian! Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Okay. Remedy on him, because apparently this thing does nothing but confuse my characters. Come on. I know you have a skill that you can teach me. I know you has one. Come on. Come on. He's not doing it. He's being a jerk. He is definitely being a jerk. Alright, you know what? I give up. I tried to learn a skill from him, and now I'm just gonna kill him. I tried. I was all like, hey, you want to teach me a certain skill? He was all like, nah. Nah, I'm not about that. I'm not about that, homie. I was like, alright, fine. You be you. You do you, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Got me a picture. So wait, what is the point of that? Okay, what is the point of this area? There's like nothing here, though. Hold up. There's got to be something in this area. There has to be. Why would they make me stop at a random spot for no reason? There has to be something here. Oh, no. I know why they did it. It was only because that little scene. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let me go into camp real fast. Max, you played Chrono Trigger, right? 2018 edition is Chrono Triggered? Actually, I have not played it. I watched tons of gameplay of it and thought about playing it, but never got to play it. Also, Fairy Village, everybody! Info... Okay, oh, we got 2 new buildings. Nani? You better get on that, or I'm getting on your shoulders and controlling your brain for you to do it. I'll eventually get around to playing it. I didn't play it because I didn't actually. What the fuck? Sorry, give me a second. What is? Okay. I think that stat is knowledge. I don't think it's good for this. Okay. I didn't get into playing it because I was what's the word I'm looking for? Like, well, not word. I guess what is it that I'm trying to say? Like, I never actually had access to it as when I was a child. So for me, it was all like, for me, it was just a matter of I didn't have it, and I still don't have it, but I do know that I need to get around to playing it. I personally didn't like Chrono Trigger. I've got it. Oh, you didn't like Chrono Trigger, DJ? Huh. Funny, because everybody says that they like it. I've got it on my DS somewhere around here. Dude, it says 4 out of 420 at the bowl. At the bowl? Wait, what? Oh, at the bow. No, you missed it. Wait, 420. Wait, what bow? Oh,
Oh, I see. Okay. You're talking about this. 420. 420 blaze it. 420 blaze it. Alright, let's see. So my item shop should be level 3 now. Which means I should be able to buy more items. But there's nothing really... I mean, I could buy this. That's not bad. Let me buy a few of these. Buy a bunch of these. Because I run through healing herbs like water. I was dead bored playing it. I played till you first go to the past. I just couldn't. The start was just so boring. Yeah, I heard that, well, I heard and I've watched, Chrono Trigger, and it does start off kind of slow, but it gets pretty intense. From what I remember, it gets pretty intense. It's a pretty cool game, not gonna lie. I do eventually need to play it. I just actually haven't had. I don't own it, so I never really got to play it. I'll eventually play it. I will. It'll be a thing that I do. Chrono Trigger is a very good game. Very tight. It's tight, yo. Yes, I said that. That was the thing that I just said. It's tight, yo. Oh my god. Let me stop. I know what you mean. Later parts being intense, but that just doesn't do it for me. No, I understand. I understand. I mean, listen. Not every game is for everyone. And even though I shit on you for sitting there saying Star Ocean 5 is like the greatest game ever, when it's really not. And even though I shit on you because you like Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, even though I feel that game is very shitty. Everybody likes what they like, you know? I give you shit because we're friends. If we weren't friends, I wouldn't give you shit. If we weren't friends, I'd just probably ignore you. I'd probably be like, oh, he said it's good. I already know the reason. It's not good. But, like, we're friends, so I feel that it's fair, that it's safe that I can say things like that. I feel like it's okay that I can shit on you when you sit there and tell me, oh, I like this game, and I'm sitting there going, that game is shitty though. But I mean, I don't. To be fair, realistically, when you tell me that you like a game, I understand that you like it, and everybody has their own opinion. You like Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. I hate the game. You know? Some people are into bad games. Some people are into good games. Some people don't give a shit what they play. Yo, Kark, thank you for that host, brother. Thank you for that host. I greatly appreciate it, dude. Let's revive this guy over here. Everyone likes what they like, except for Star Ocean 5. That's clearly a bannable offense. MaximzM! 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 Well, DJ likes Star Ocean 5. That's a highly bannable offense! Exclamation point, ban! I personally did. I like when it came to Star Ocean 5. The only thing I liked was the fact that it made an attempt to go back to basics. I never said it was a successful attempt. Okay, am I not gonna learn anything from this? Ban me, officer! I have committed a crime! Exclamation point, ban DJ Death 45.
What's interesting is why someone likes something. Yo! Game Stash, thank you for that, host dude. I greatly appreciate that, bro. What's interesting is why someone likes something. What it speaks to. Ah, yes, yes. I agree with you. Although, on DJ's behalf, whenever he tells me he likes certain things, I sit there and go, what do you like about it? There's nothing to like about it. Like, you need to stop. I give DJ too much shit. I love you, DJ. I love giving you shit, too. Being able to give DJ shit for liking such bad games is what I live for. Agreed. Everyone will almost always have a different reason for why they like it. True. True. Okay, is this guy not going to teach me any skills? Like, am I just not able to learn anything from him? Motherfucker! Fucking teach me a fucking skill! Well, same, Max. Alright, you know what? I give up with this guy. I thought me and this guy, we could have been friends. I thought we had something cool going on. But, this enemy right here, this fiend, nuh-uh. We done trying to learn stuff from you. You don't want to give me, time of day? Fine. We is done. We done, homie G. You get this double blow. That did not combo. Why did that not combo? That didn't combo. What the fuck? I like Final Fantasy XII because it's a tightly woven game with an intricate battle system and immense and detailed world and mythos with an ensemble cast. Max like Final Fantasy IX because of Garnet's booty. That's not the only reason why I like Final Fantasy IX, but I give that to you because you ain't wrong about me liking Garnet's booty. I'll give you that. I do like Garnet's booty. Oh, actually, hold up. Speaking of Garnet's booty, hold up. Let me... Give me 1 second, good sir. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold up. I need to show this. I need to show this. Let me upload it first. There is an animated image that I found last night of Garnet that I was just like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I was like, I know this is in the game, but it was like, it's so great to have it just animated as like an image. I was like, this is the best thing ever. Let me just find it real fast. Hold up. Give me just a second, because now I have to share this. Now I have to. Where is it? Those are the PNGs, and JPEGs. Where's the GIF files? Where's my GIF files? What the fuck? All files. God damn it. Show me my GIF files! God damn it. JPEGs, PNG... Where the fuck is it? Is it just not gonna show? What you mean it's not over here? Oh, it's not even sorted correctly, that's why. By type. Thank you. JPEG, PNG. Where's my GIFs? I saved it. Where is it? Oh, now we have a problem. Now we have a problem. I saved it last night. The fuck? PSD. Ah, here it is. I found it. Alright, let me upload that real fast. Let me just upload that real fast for you, good sir. Alright. Hold up. There we go. There you go.
Enjoy! Look at that booty! My wallpaper is actually really cool. I'll show you a picture of my wallpaper, my phone wallpaper, actually. I kind of did some, little edits to... Hold up. It's actually really cool, my phone wallpaper. Where'd I put it? It's... Oh, where'd I actually put it? Ah! It's not in here. Oh, wait, maybe it's in my Dropbox, actually. I think I have my phone wallpaper in my Dropbox. Give me a second. It's not in there. No, not there. Images? Let me see. Ah, here we go. Found it. Okay, my phone wallpaper is actually... Is it this one, or is it... Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so... Where is it? Copy Dropbox link. This is my phone wallpaper. And... This is the lock screen. When you turn on the screen, that's the screen you see first. And then the other one that I posted before this. So that's my phone screen, my phone wallpaper is pretty nice. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Copy link address. What is this? What is DJ is sending me? Let's see. Oh god, it's Karen. Copy image. Copy image address so I can view it bigger. Show me the booty!
I need the booty!
Oh my god, I love Karen. She's so cool. She's adorable. She's hilarious, adorable, cool. I like Karen. Alright. But yeah, that's my phone wallpaper as well. Those last two links I sent. And then the link above is, you know, Garnet Booty. But no, to be completely honest, if we're talking about Final Fantasy IX as to reasons why I like Final Fantasy IX, overall, it's just a really, really enjoyable game. It's pretty much one of my top games. It's, what you call it? How should I say it? Like, I enjoy the battle system. It's a very simple battle system, so to speak. Like, you know, it's nothing overly complicated. Do this and this. It's nothing overly complicated, and it's very simple turn-based battle, and while kind of slow, it's kind of nice. Like, it's relaxing, and the music is so great. And I really like the what's it called? The God, I can't think of words. Why can't I just get the words out of my mouth? God damn it! I'm trying to think of the word and I can't think of it, and now it's kind of just I can't think. Fucking the animations for like the attacks. That's what I want. The animations for the attacks are really beautiful. Like, I enjoy those animations. The characters are I enjoy all the characters with the exception of Aiko and Quina. No, okay, scratch that. I don't like all the characters. I'm sorry. I don't like Quina, I don't like Aiko, and I don't like Steiner. Steiner is made to make you hate him. Quina is... I don't know what Quina is. It's a thing that exists. Aiko
carries Moog in her pants. Aiko is a horny 8-year-old. I don't know. Was she 8 or 11 or 12? Something. I was just like, no. No. But I like all the other characters, that aside. That being said, the music was really, really fantastic. Like, there's just, that's it. It was just really fantastic. Like, fuck. I enjoyed the mini games from it. You know, I enjoyed, like, the whole, I enjoyed, what you call it? Oh my god. I enjoyed the Chocobo Hot and Cold, because I found that to be really, really cool. Why can't I... Why not just do this? Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, I enjoyed, like, the Chocobo Hot and Cold. I enjoy, like, I don't know, just everything about that game was just really fun. And the sprite work was pretty nice. I mean, given it wasn't as great as Breath of Fire 4's sprite work, because, I don't know, I like Breath of Fire 4's sprite work way more than 9's. But I love the sprites in 9. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done Ice Blast. Probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright. 9 is the best game in the series. Square had some of the finest polygon art in the PS1 era. You can feel how tight her suit is with that subtle shading of her ass crack. Right? Right? I'm telling you, she had that nice booty. She had that booty. And it was soft. Her butt is basically eating those pants in that GIF. Right? I'm telling you! FF9 reminds me a lot of Chrono Trigger. I mean, they are the same company. I mean, they are the same company, so, you know, definitely a possibility. God, I can't type with the cat on my arm. I mean, who can, though? It's hard to type when you have a cat on your arm. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to... it's the other one that I wanted to... It's the Protobot that I didn't want to kill. God damn it. Same company that shot out Saga Frontier. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I almost said Sega Frontier. Ha! Sega Frontier. Sega wishes it could make a Frontier. Tobal number 1. Tobal number 1? Wait, what are we talking about? Hold up, I want to fight those bots again. Because I think I can learn something from the Protobot. Not this one. Energize! Oh, yo, dude, Energize was awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Energize was an amazing... It was pretty awesome. It was fun. It was fun for its time. I actually have the CD still. Yo, that freaking RPG game that came with it too. That game was punishing. I was like, fuck that game. I was so mad. That game, that RPG game made me mad. Like I would get so far into it, and then boom, I died and lost everything. I was like, what? Fuck this! Ah! I was so far in that dungeon. I was nicely geared, and then I died. I was like, there ain't no way I'm fucking getting back there. That game was punishing. To a T. I don't really remember much of it. I just remember when I died, I lost everything. Or at least I think I lost everything. I don't... You see, that just goes to show how much I remember about that. Although Einhander was great. Einhander? Is that the RPG that came with DEIS? I don't remember what the name of the RPG game that was bundled in with the DEIS CD. What the fuck is with these things? I don't want to fight these things. I want to fight the Protobots. Yo, all I want to do is fight the Protobots. Can I fight the Protobots? I didn't get a chance to learn anything from them. Come on! No, just regular bots. Regular bots. You know what? Fuck you, fuck you, bots. Fuck you, you stupid bots! All I wanted was the Protobots! I just wanted Protobots! Is that so hard? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, kind of continue. Oh! That's pretty cool. Okay. Question is... Oh! I see what they did here. I see what they did. Okay. Get me that treasure chest. Ooh, dragon scale. Nice. Einhander was a scrolling shooter. You pilot a futuristic wasp-looking ship that can grasp different weapon types. Oh, nice. That is cool. What's this dragon scale, though? Temporarily hardens user's skin, raises defense of one target. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's just that. Oh, well then, I guess I ain't making it over there. I have to go through the other side now. Okay. But yeah, definitely, Final Fantasy IX, definitely one of my favorite games. And I personally, I agree with Colgan. I think 9 is the best game in the series. That's my personal opinion. So, yeah. And it's funny, I say that, I didn't play Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. I played 13 Lightning Returns and I hate that one, right? Here's the thing, though. I've watched gameplay of 13 and 13-2. While the game visually looks nice, it does not look fun. It's not a game I would enjoy. And I've watched gameplay of 15. And visually, I don't like the way it looks. Like, I think it's very dry. Like, I think 15 looks very dry, very plain, very, I want to say muddied. Like, it's much darker tones of, much darker palette. Like a darker art palette. And it's very realistic, and I don't like realism in my Final Fantasy. Just saying, if it's a fantasy, I want it to be a fantasy. So I didn't play 15, and I didn't play 13 or 13-2, but I played Lightning Returns, which is 13-3. Just overall, I don't like those games. Yeah. And I feel 9 is the best out of the series. 13, corridor walking simulator. 8 was terrible. Unanimous. I I don't feel 8 was terrible. I really don't. 8 is actually my second favorite. I personally love 8 for what it did. I can agree that if it's your first time playing it, you're not going to understand the story. And I agree that the game is very easy once you, like, if you play it to its fullest, like, you abuse the junction system and everything. But I don't think it's shit. I think it's actually a pretty good game. Yeah, it takes a while to get to understand the game, like the game's story, because it can be confusing at first, but once you understand the story, it's actually really cool. No! Why'd you fucking Sias? Really? Ah! I should have just guarded. Eight was fantastic right up until the orphanage. Then I lost interest and stopped playing the orphanage. The orphanage scene was total garbage. Which orphanage scene are you talking about? Because I'm like, whenever somebody says orphanage, I'm not entirely sure if they're talking about when everybody was grown up and they were discussing life in the orphanage, or if you're talking about something else. Like, because I think there was other times when you were at the orphanage, from what I remember. 7 is trash, worst game in the series, horribly overrated with an awful overhyped villain. I don't like 7. I don't say it's trash. I mean, I like the combat system. I don't care much for the story. I find the story to be very mediocre and doesn't really do much for the game. The story was, like, very convoluted. There was bits of good parts of the story, and then there was bits of bad part, and you're sitting there going, why are we going through this? What is the whole purpose? Some of it just felt like bad writing, and other points you're just like, well, I don't really feel like dealing with it. Sephiroth didn't really feel like this amazing villain that everybody has made him out to be. I do feel the game is overrated. I feel it's a good game. I don't feel it's bad. But my thing with the game is that I feel it's overrated. It's overhyped. Everybody has too much hype for it, and I feel it's because everybody grew up with it. And I'm just like, you need to stop clinging and actually look at the game. It was a good game. I love the materia system. The materia system was amazing. You know? It was awesome. But that's about as much credit as I give it. Artistically, for its time, artistically it was good. It has not aged well, as far as, you know, as far as visuals. It has not aged well. But the characters, I feel the characters were not as developed as they should have been, or they could have been. The story was, like I said, the story was convoluted. Alright, now that I made it across... No! 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 Fuck! Ah! I fucked that up. I was trying to... Damn it. Well, that sucked. Alright, 7 was great. I wouldn't say it was great. I'd say it was decent. Personally, I don't think it was a great game. I think it was a pretty decent game. It was good. It's not amazing. It's not, you know... Irvine remembering everything, but not saying anything while no one else remembered. Oh, that! Yeah! That part was kinda... That part was kinda like, what the fuck? But at the same time, I can kinda see it from his perspective, because Irvine I think because Irvine doesn't equip, like, he's not like, from what I understood, Irvine was never the type of guy who always used GFs. He was a sniper. GFs wasn't his thing. So, like, I understood, like, the fact that he was able to remember things, but I also understand why he wouldn't bother to bring it up, because, I guess because he felt that, you know, they would look at him weird and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, he wanted them to kind of come to the conclusion on their own, I guess. Eight was pretentious. Pretentious? I don't know about all that. I enjoyed 7 until the second you until the second you leave Midgar, and I felt it was all downhill from there. I just never understood the love for that game or for Sephiroth. The pinnacle moment in 7 was leaving Midgar for the first time, especially for those of us who thought the entirety of the game was set in the city. Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from. Like, the thing with 7 was, like, once you left Midgar, it was like, whoa. Personally, I stopped, like, okay, so I played through the game, I've beaten 7, obviously. And the parts of the game that I enjoy the most, I enjoy everything up to the end of Disc 1. At the end of Disc 1, I start to lose interest in the game. Brutally honest. Like, I've gone back and I've replayed the game hundreds of times, beaten it hundreds of times, but if I was to go back and replay it now, I stop at the end of Disc 1. Because I get bored after it. Everything after Disc 1 bores me. And I'm just like, alright, I'm done. Like, I had my fun. This was fun. I'm moving on. That's pretty much how things go for me now. But you see, that's the funny thing. Like, if I was to go back, like, I can go back and replay Final Fantasy VIII. I can go back and replay Final Fantasy IX. No problem. No problem. I'll enjoy those games to the fullest. Right? But, Final Fantasy VII, I can't do that with. I can try to do that, but it won't happen. Because once I hit the end of Disc 1, I am no longer happy with the game. Like, I'm bored with it. Who learned Sacrifice? Was it? No, it wasn't him. Wait, who learned it? Didn't somebody learn Sacrifice? Are you telling me nobody learned Sacrifice? Are you fucking serious? Ah! Really? Nobody fucking learned Sacrifice. The whole point was to learn Sacrifice, and nobody learned it. Ah, god damn it. Alright, give me a second. Sorry, I need to... 8 for me falls once at Trabia Garden. I think that's exactly what he's talking about. Oh wait, no, that's the orphanage that he's talking about. That's not Trabia. Never mind. The orphanage is not Trabia. I don't know why I thought Trabia was the orphanage. And 9, I'll let you know once the first battle finishes. God damn it, Lynn. The load time is not that long. Legend of you want to talk about load times? Let's talk Legend of Dragoon. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me know when that battle loads. Oh my god. I can't. You just like giving me shit about that. God damn it. Oh, it's right before the orphanage. Yeah. It is right before the orphanage reveal. Ooh, that was nicely timed. Oh! I almost didn't see that. Ooh, a soul ring? Wait. Soul ring?
What is a soul ring? Hold up. Let me find out. Damn, I have a lot of stuff here that I didn't even realize. Protects wearer against... Oh, okay. Increases wearer's concentration points by 50... Wait, concentration points? What is that? Explain that to me. Somebody explain that. What is concentration points? And is it something that I should be equipping to somebody? Oh, actually, I'm gonna leave him with the Artemis cap because, yeah, reasons. See, the thing is, like, I have no dislike for 8. Like, I love 8. It's second on my list, but I love it. I think my only, well, I say it's a problem, but at the same time, it's not because I enjoy it. I feel the only problem with FF8 is the fact that you can spam Renzoku-kin. But at the same time, I enjoy spamming Renzoku-kin. It's one of the reasons why I like it. It's a love-hate thing right there. Like, I love being able to spam Renzoku-kin. But at the same time, I recognize that it's a problem because Renzoku-kin is OP as fuck. Nine never falls. The structure is pretty tight and fluid. Right? I love 9. 9 is just amazing. And I love the ending for 9. I am, I cannot express enough how much that ending of Final Fantasy IX made me love that game. I was like, no, he did not. No, he did not. Oh, and then she comes running down. She drops her necklace. Doesn't give a fuck and continues to run to him. I was like, I'm done. This is the happiest ending I've ever seen. I am happy. Great game. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Fucking best ending ever in life. Oh my god. I was so happy with that game. Eight is pretentious because Square neglected the fact that they're making a video game. Okay. Okay. If Sakaguchi wanted to make a movie, he should just make one. Oh wait, he did, and it failed. Oh my god. Poor Sakaguchi. Okay. I don't know if there's a boss battle up ahead, but before I do, I want to learn Sacrifice. So let's see if I can encounter a Protobot. That's not a Protobot. See, I don't know. I like 8. I like 8. The draw and junction system. Well, see, back when I was a kid, I would agree with you. The draw and junction system was a pain in the ass. But when I went back and played it, I didn't mind it too much. It added a bit of the draw system added a bit of challenge. The junction system, not so much. The junction system made the game pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie about that. Made the game pretty easy. The drawing system made the game hard. Like drawing magic from enemies, that could be really difficult. Now, mind you, I don't do card refinery, so like, I didn't get my magic from card refining, and I refused to. So that was something that kind of like I guess that could be placed in like a challenge type of setting. Like I don't do card refining. I did a little bit of magic refine, but not so much because it was hard to get like a lot of items to do the magic refine. But aside from that, like the junction system made the game really easy. Not gonna lie, the draw system I felt added a bit of challenge. 8 has a nice relaxed mood and tone, but you can't sustain that for over 4 discs. I don't know. I guess for me, it maintained it for me. Are you fucking serious? It didn't... it didn't do the thing. There we go. Liz is not wrong. As enjoyable as 8 was for the most part, I felt like it would have made a better movie than a... You're probably... I mean, I'm not disagreeing on that. It probably would have made a better movie than a game. You're not wrong. But I do like the fact that I can play it as a game. For me, I don't see the strategic elegance or nuance in prescribing film. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with you, Lynn. Junctioning was not a good idea. I don't think it was a good idea. Like, it made the game way too easy. It really did. You're not wrong. My thing was the draw system. You know, like, okay, I want to use such and such spell, but I have to draw it from the enemy. You know, that added challenge. It's like, oh, I want to use Ultima like 20 times. Well, I'm going to need 20 of that one spell, and the only way I'm going to get it is if I draw. And the reason why I feel that that was a good perk was because I look at that game. I look at that game as if it was supposed to be set in a future where anybody can use magic, but the only way they're capable of using magic is if they have this device that allows them to pull magic from other other creatures. So, and you can use it as your own, like a copy device, you know? So for me, it had a futuristic feel in that sense. Like, I like the draw system because you get that little futuristic feel and a little bit of, like, this was difficult to do. I want to get, like, 100... I want to get 100 haste? I gotta draw it from the Cerebrus. Was it haste? Or I think it was haste. You can draw haste from Cerebrus. I gotta draw haste from that. Do you know how hard that is? Cerebrus is not a bitch. He wants to eat your face. That was difficult. It was a challenge, and I like that. You know? So for me, the drawing magic was good. Junctioning, I didn't care much for. I think what I look for in an RPG in a sense of adventure, that Token S Journey 7 had that, but I was 12 when I played. See, that's the thing. Like, I didn't like 7's story. I didn't like it not one bit. Like, it was there, it existed, it was okay. I didn't really like it. I enjoyed playing the first disc. After first disc, I was kind of bored with the game. I mostly enjoyed it, not for the story though. I enjoyed it because it felt like the battles and the battles and the music and the art that went on through that was really like kind of hyped and everything. Like I was like, oh shit, yeah, you know, whatever. After disc 1, I was kind of just like, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't know. Not saying it's a bad game though. Like I said, it's not a bad game. Definitely, it is a good game. It's not a great game. And, like, I don't know. As far as that game goes, and I just did that in the wrong order and totally fucked up what I wanted to do. God damn it. Now I gotta heal that thing again. To be fair, I find all Final Fantasy stories to be dumb. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. I like Final Fantasy IX story the most. I like Final Fantasy VIII story. It's
confusing if you don't understand. Like, it's confusing at first, and it takes a while to understand it. Mostly because of all the time jumping that they do in that game. Aside from that, I like Final Fantasy VIII's story. No, don't fucking... Oh my god. Please don't kill this thing. Please don't kill it. I am working my ass off to try to get sacrificed. Please do not kill it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Alright, everybody guard. All I'm trying to do is get sacrificed in this fucking Protobot. I swear. Oh my god, please. Did someone learn it? Please tell me someone learned it. Yes! Thank God! Cray learned it. Okay. Cray has sacrifice now. God! That's all. That's what I wanted. Fucking, that took a while. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna use it for, but I want the skill. Don't hate me. I just wanted the skill. I want all the skills. Alright. Let's move on. Now I'm not worried about skills anymore. At least not yet. Until we encounter new monsters. That's why I like 12. It's the least dumb. You know, 12 was the only... 12 I didn't like for several reasons. I didn't like 12 because... Okay, so I personally like Vaughn, but they never gave him a purpose. They started off giving him a purpose, but they dropped it. My thing with them is, if they're gonna... I know that the intent, I believe, was to make it a Bosch or Balthier story, but they didn't do it. Or they fucked up somewhere along the way. I personally don't understand what they were going for with that game and why they didn't fix it or whatever. That story was all over the place. I liked Vaughn, and I liked what they were going to start with, but they didn't do it, and that pissed me off. Main reason I like Vaughn is because he kinda... Vaughn's story is kind of a more... It felt more of a light... It had a lighthearted tone. And, you know me, I like lighthearted games. That's why I like Final Fantasy IX. That's why I like Breath of Fire 3. That's why I like, I like lighthearted games. So, for me, when you have Vaughn and Penelo, who both seem very, they have a very lighthearted story. Vaughn wants to be a sky pilot. Penelo's the girl next door that wants to bang Vaughn. Lighthearted story. Who doesn't like that? Right? So, if they would have did more with that, would have been great, in my opinion. They didn't. And then to top it off, I don't like the Gambit system whatsoever. I hate the Gambit system. A lot of people are like, well, you don't have to use the Gambit. Listen, you know what? You don't have to use junctions neither, right? So, needless to say, the Gambit system is there. You're gonna use it. I don't like it. I think it's a silly system. And I mostly feel it's a silly system because everything can be automated. Personally, if you're gonna make the game into an action game where you're fighting with real action, you might as well you just stop making it that you gotta wait to do certain attacks. Just freaking attack instantly. Let my freaking buttons. Let me press a button and do an attack. You know what I'm saying? Like Kingdom Hearts, right? I want to attack. I'm gonna sit there and mash X. Fucking do that. Don't sit there and make me have to go through a menu, or not even a menu. Don't put a menu on the screen, and then tell me that I have to wait for that attack to go through, as my characters are moving in real time. That's stupid. I'm sorry. That was dumb. I found that to be really annoying. Like, if you're gonna make action, just make action. Just fucking do it. Don't try to incorporate a turn-based system into an action system that way. That was terrible in my opinion. Like, just fucking give me action. Fucking, you want me to go out and attack that monster to my heart's content? Let me fucking mash X. Let me mash X, or let me try to combo with X, square, circle, triangle, whatever. Don't try to make an action turn base. That was just like, ah! I was so mad. And Gambit's system was just like, I can automate it, put my controller down, walk away, come back, the battle's over, and I can go and progress. I didn't even need to play the game at that point, you know? I was watching the game.
So, this is where the Endless are summoned. It's permeated with a powerful aura. I can feel it. Countless gods, dragons. I bet we'll be able to speak to dragons here. Don't worry, it's not too hard. Remember how you freed me from that armor? It's just like that. Alright, here we go. Close your eyes.
I sometimes forget the men exist in that game. Hashtag waifu squad. I mean, you know, that's funny. When I was younger, when I played all these games when I was younger, I was always looking for the cool male character, like the smooth male character, like Zidane, or Oron, or Squall, Zell, Cypher, those type of characters. I was always looking for somebody cool. Fou Lu. Now that I'm older, I don't see those characters anymore, or as much anymore. And I see more of the female characters, the cutesy or female characters, or the sexy female characters, you know. I see those more often than I see the male characters anymore. It's kind of weird.
What is this? I feel a presence. 'Tis like unto one of the Endless. Doth it mean the time hath come?
Alright, where is the entrance to... There it is, I see it. Okay. That kind of blended in with the wall. Gambit system can be a nuance. Yeah, it can be. Lies! You judge character by the plumpness of their butt! Garnet's an exception. Garnet's got that nice butt. She's got that booty. I can't deny myself of that booty. Can you deny yourself of that booty? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think anybody can. That booty was gorgeous. Anyway, I have to stop here, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. I have to head to work, though. I would love to stay and chat some more. Trust me, I really would. But I have to go to work, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. Listen, my buddy Maurice is playing some Throwdown Thursday. You know, he's playing some fighting games, throwing it down with other viewers. Let's go hang out with him. Maybe we can join in on that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Have yourselves a good one. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye! That was weird. I said that all wrong. It's supposed to be bye, but I said bye. I don't know. Whatever. I'm weird.